And welcome back to Daily Wrap. Let's read some of your viewer comments. Last night, we asked you to share your thoughts on the war between Donald Trump and Fox News, and here's what you had to say. ACA says, is that really your initials? Come on, Affordable Care Act. I don't believe Donald Trump has peaked, quote, not by a long shot. He will keep picking up supporters because he is the real deal, the art of the deal, as it were. The voters on both sides of the aisle are tired of fakers and posers. I heard Donnie Deutsch today on Morning Joe, and he was saying that from the Democratic Jewish communities down in Florida, that the people he speaks to, that they're all Trump supporters. That he does go across party lines to a certain extent. It's kind of more of an age thing than anything else. Like, I want somebody who's real.
Well, Lenny says, I think Fox is in cahoots with Karl Rove and Reince Priebus to destroy Trump, Cruz, and every other candidate not named Jeb Bush. He's their boy, even if they have to carry him to the finish line in a wheelbarrow. One reason I now watch Newsmax instead of Fox, aside from the fact that we love that you watch Newsmax now, a lot of people are saying precisely what he's saying.
That Roger Ailes has a candidate.
That it's about supporting Bush.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing in a lot of places.
That's very interesting. I guess that's why Karl Rove was on the payroll. Who knows? All right. Richard says, I'm with Trump no matter what. Sensing a theme here. If he doesn't win the nomination, I will not vote for the Republican nominee. I'm listening to Rush Limbaugh a couple days ago, and this caller comes in. She goes, if it's not Trump or Carson or Cruz is seen as an outsider even though he's a senator, then I'm not voting. And I keep hearing that over and over again.
I was hoping that commenter was going to vote for the Democratic candidate.
Wow, say hi to President Biden.
Because what I always say is, if you're going to complain, I'm not going to use the real word I use, then you got to vote. You do. Lou says, longtime Fox fan, but will no longer be watching. I think American people are tired of politicians and the media. Fox is no longer fair and balanced. They have sold out. Please don't get tired of the media. We have mouths to feed here, you know?
Yeah, wow. You know, we can ask for a raise right about now because all these viewers are coming to us.
Well, now we got to keep them.
That's easy.
Now we got to keep him.
Right? It's too bad you're not in this studio right now because the Jakar cologne he's wearing, trust me, you'll keep him around. Anyway, Carol says, how'd I get there? Fox News owner Rupert Murdoch is in the bag for Jeb Bush. There you go. Right? For 2016, he hates Donald Trump. Hates a strong word. Little wonder Fox is going down. I, for one, will cancel my Fox News channel. You can't do that in bundling, but okay. And stay with Newsmax TV. Fox is a loser and a whiner. Welcome. Wow. Thank you. Just good luck canceling the Fox, but not everything else. That bundle thing is a horrible, horrible cable.
And Annie says, I think Fox News has decided they are best qualified to pick the GOP candidate, and they don't want Mr. Trump. Their despicable behavior is why I was watching Newsmax tonight.
Wow. We didn't get one email in support of Fox, according to our EP.
Which does not hurt our feelings, folks. You should know that.
Let's bring in Heather Hansen. Who tends to be on Fox from time to time.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on this? Do you think Fox is being heard? Because the ratings I look at, actually they're not. It just seems like there's enough love to go around. But B, do you think that they actually have it in for Donald Trump and they want Jeb Bush?
Because I think their ratings have actually gone up. I know Megyn Kelly's ratings have gone up. I think that they are getting a new audience. And I think, again, I've said this before, I think the people at Fox are brilliant when it comes to this, and they are purposefully looking to expand their audience. And I don't think that they purposefully tilt anything. The people there are being honest. I think that people are honestly saying what they feel, and I don't think that it's manipulated in any way.
I actually agree with you, believe it or not. I don't think that they're trying to in some way tilt this towards Jeb Bush or anybody else, because I don't think that they've mistreated Donald Trump despite his saying so.
Especially on Fox and Friends.
Well, maybe last night.
On Fox and Friends, they have handled him with kid gloves, and he has not said, except for Fox and Friends. He just puts all of Fox in one big bucket.
All right, so we also asked you if the Iran deal will be an important issue throughout the election cycle. John says the Iran deal should be a focus for the 2016 election. It is strong for the GOP, but it probably will be buried by social matters, immigration, and abortion, things that hurt the GOP. Smart comment. I would include in that, though, the economy, which is what people at the end of the day really vote on.
And continuing on that thought, Holly says the deal should be part of the election debate, but CNN is too busy with stupid personal attacks. Well, CNN finally getting a little because they make more money going after Trump. The debate was farce. I will say this. I had tremendous respect for Jake Tapper before that debate. I have respect for him afterwards, but we've gone down about 3 notches because he turned that into a demolition derby, a food fight, and a reality TV show. Brad, jump in.
And favorite songs and who they dressed up on for Halloween. Right. Look, he let the debate get away from him, maybe with the best of intentions, but it was that kind of food fight. It didn't help. The public isn't well served. There are real issues. The Iran deal is definitely one of them, but not all of them. And we need to pay attention to that stuff.
Either way, Rick, we're benefiting. That's us.
We win.
As well we should.
That's what matters.
As the Pope's historic visit to the United States continues to dominate the headlines, more and more Americans are asking, who is this Pope Francis? Well, as always, Newsmax got you covered. Learn more about the Pope and his humble rise to the Vatican in the book, Francis, a Pope for Our Time. Get this special offer right now at newsmax.com/Pope. or by calling 1-800-203-7047. Up next, it's happy time. Bless us all. It's yay or nay. This is the Daily Wrap.